Hi learners, now we are going forward in the chapter of pronoun. In this part of the video, I will explain about the reciprocal pronoun, or it is also known as pronominal phrase. Pronominal phrase, okay. So you need to just know the meaning of reciprocal. Okay, what is the meaning of the reciprocal pronoun? If you know the meaning of the reciprocal, then you can easily understand about reciprocal pronoun. So what is the meaning of the reciprocal pronoun? Reciprocal pronoun means there is a proper and equal relation between the two persons or more than two persons. It means that if you talk to two persons, then you talk equally. If you exchange your ideas or views, you do it equally. And there is not any one person who speak and another person who is listener. Both talk or more than two-person talk in this reciprocal pronoun. Now, we'll go about the definition. What is the meaning of the reciprocal? It means any person who is talking in this regard, it doesn't mean that one person will get benefit today and after some time or tomorrow another person will get benefit in future. They will get the same thing at the same time, and it is written here simultaneously. Simultaneously means when any work and action that goes on together or at the same time. Okay, so each other is used for two persons and one another is used for more than two persons. Okay, each other is used for two person and one another is used for more than two persons. Now I give you the example. For example, here P and Q, there are the two persons, and if they are talking to each other, then what kind of pronoun will use here? We'll use here reciprocal each other. That would be, for example, Ramesh and Suresh, or Marcus and Anthony. They both just talk to each other at the same time. It is given here. Thereafter, it is given here that I have also written a sentence, but I just rub it for the proper understanding over here. So now can see here I have written, they talked about me one another. It means because the subject is more than two, so here one another has been used here. Here me is the person about whom they is talking. They are talking. And they are saying about my behavior, about my lifestyle, about my profession, about my daily life things, whatever I do. Okay, and they have the same feeling. All the people they are talking about me, these people would be known, but they have been replaced with they with pronoun. For example, if it is written here, Marcus, Anthony, and Sophia, there are the three persons. Marcus, Anthony, and Sophia, they are talking to one another about me because there are the three persons. So the pronoun has been shifted by they. If you write here, Marcus, Marcus, Anthony, Anton, Anthony, and Sophia, Sophia, Sophia. If you write Marcus, Anthony, and Sophia talked about me one another, so what will happen? That they talked about me one another. Okay, it means Marcus talked to Anthony and Sophia talked to Anthony. Again, Anthony talked to Marcus and Anthony also talked to Sophia. It means also Marcus directly talked to Sophia or Sophia directly talked to Marcus. It means not only single person, one person is a speaker and the rest are the listeners. All they just talk to each other equally, and there is not disequilibrium among them. Okay, so there are the three persons. Okay, so now I have just written the two sentences over here, and I have also written over here in the meaning of exchange. Exchange means that just you say something about something else, and you also tell me something else. For example, I give you a pen, you also give me a pen. So there is the exchange of the words there. So there is a proper way to understand this. This is a very important pronoun for those persons who have the reciprocal relation in the everyday's life. For example, if you have the exchange of the words, you have the exchange of goods, you have the exchange of ideas, you have the exchange of your anything, that you want to just give others, because you expect the same from the same person. Okay, suppose that if you give a pen, then the same person will also give you a pen. That will be the exchange, that will be the reciprocal. And because you are the two persons, so you can say that you give pen to each other. Each other means because you are only two subjects, the two persons. Okay, so you can see here each other is used for two persons and one another is used for more than two. So I think that it is sufficient for today.